Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading. So this is going to be for January, starting on this Monday. And I haven't done a reading in a long time. And all week I kept on getting shifting, new goals, for more peace and balance. So shifting, new goals. So you could be feeling that you thought something and it's being shifted and you're coming up with new goals or new ways of doing things to bring in more peace and balance. And there was such an emphasis on peace and balance, so much so that it was like interrupting what I was saying and telling myself, because we're constantly surrounded with so much. I literally was getting, what can you do right now in this moment to bring in more love, peace, balance for yourself? So it was like, good. Am I interrupting your thoughts, like where it was going at that moment? Because what can you bring in for more love, peace, balance? And I actually was guided to write a list out, literally, of for 2022. It's so funny, for resolutions you think of what am I going to achieve, what are my goals, but this was all about what can you do in moments to bring in more love, peace, balance. And I literally wrote out a list. I might even post it separately and share, and then you guys can add suggestions or comments, because it's been a recurring thing about moment to moment, because we're surrounded by so much that we have to stay connected and bring in more love, peace, balance. But anyway, so this reading about the weekly, it was all about shifting goals, shifting new goals. So it could be a sudden reshifting, and there are new things that are of importance. And this is all for more peace and balance also. That's what at the end of the day, it's going to bring in more peace and balance. So let's get into the messages. Let's tap into the Archangel messages for the journey. We're going to tap into the energy. We're going to tap into the goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones, passed down, our spirit guides, and end it with guardian angel messages. But I'm really curious. Yeah, I mean, they were, I was getting suggestions about for more love and for more balance and peace. I'll share right here a couple of things that I instantly came up with, which was work for me, was not being so attached to my phone, limiting the automatic input that I receive. You know, we get binged all the time. That really disturbs our peace and our balance sometimes. It could be too much. So limiting the attachment to the phone. Another big one was going to sleep earlier, because I tend to stay up very, very late, and to be more balanced or feel more rejuvenated, to have more sleep. These are very exhausting times, so I've been guided to like get more sleep, or at least attempt to. And then also having more positive release, you know, like whether it's exercising or just taking a moment to breathe or changing where your thoughts are going. So shifting that to focus on doing more uplifting things, whether it's a hobby, exercise, something positive. Also, there's nothing like positive distraction, you know, if it's like positive TV or uplifting music. It's like all these things, and then staying connected with loved ones as much as possible in all the ways that you can, reaching out, staying connected. But yeah, they literally had me write a list. So it was like something you already have in your back pocket to pull out when you're bombarded. We have constant input, like ways to bring in more peace and balance in your life. So that has been a recurring thing, being more aware of that. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. But let's get into it, because this is all for the overall weekly. But it's definitely to be, I guess, more proactive with bringing in more peace and balance for yourself. I also got Go Easy, Go Easy. There was a song that lyrics that came with that. It was from a movie from a very long time ago. I tried to Google search for it, but it wouldn't come up. But it was something about Go Easy. So definitely Go Easy and Go Easy. And there could be a shifting of goals, like a shifting of priorities, a shifting of how you want to do things. And it's also more peace and balance. Yeah, so let's see, what are the messages from the Archangels now that I shared all that? Okay, let's tap into the Archangel messages for the week. What messages want to come through? Go easy, more peace, more balance. Okay, here are the Archangel messages for the journey we keep in our minds and hearts as we go into another week. What are the messages that want to come through for all? Major Arcana, Justice. Yeah, there's justice coming in here. Wow, that is Major Arcana, so this is going to be a major theme running here. And Knight of Raphael, where and another Major Arcana. Oh my God, they're flipping out. So, okay, So there's going to be a clear message here. Hold on, let me get this. So we have Justice, Knight of Raphael, change your life. What did I say? And Two of Gabriel. So make no doubt about it. Like what I was saying here is there's a shifting here. Change your life is change your life moments, right? There's a shifting here. So here, let's start from the beginning. There's justice. So they want you to fight for justice and equality. Yeah. Fight for justice and equality, rulings that are made in your favor. Do not give up. It's like stand up, keep going. There's going to be justice coming into your life. That's a running theme, that you're bringing in more justice, equality. Don't give up at this time and keep following your heart. So Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Change your life moments, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. And Two of Gabriel is make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So these all came out together. So what it's saying for more justice, equality, for things to be working out, keep following your heart, keep going forward passionately, fully illuminated. These are change your life moments. So like I said, like a shift, what do they say? Shift, new goals. And so there is a shift here with the change your life moments. These are changes and breaking free and grabbing those opportunities. And you're being guided at this time to really make those bold, ambitious choices. That great progress can be possible now. And it's probably going to be progress that's going to bring in greater justice in your life. So it's almost like, you know, following your heart, following your higher self almost, that the moves that you're making, the opportunities that are going to be coming with these change your life moments is going to bring more justice and equality. So this is like backing you. Don't give up as you're going forth, following what you know you're supposed to, fully illuminated with your higher self, following your heart, all you're made of, seizing those opportunities. Yeah, they're opportunities. It's building something else. So there is a shift here and time for those bold, ambitious choices and great progress is possible. That's what we're guiding forth here. So let's tap in and get additional messages. What are they saying? Great progress is possible. These are change your life moments. So definitely stay aligned to yourself and follow what you know you're supposed to. You could feel very, Ace of Raphael. So there's definitely things here. This is a very emphasis on your heart. So Knight of Raphael is all about like following your heart, following your passions, following all you're made of kind of thing. And here's the Ace of Raphael. So there are definitely new things coming in here, positive new emotional experiences, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep lasting spiritual insights. So there's definitely something new coming in here that is going to be like a new opportunity, change your life moments that's going to bring in more justice. Like they said, like when they said in the beginning, a shifting, new goals that's going to bring in love, peace, balance. That's what this is. Like you're going to bring in justice in your life from these change your life opportunities. They're telling you to continue to follow your heart, follow your passions. New opportunities are coming in to make things better. It is a time for bold choices, ambitious choices, like going out there and know that you're being guided and bringing new things in. So that's what they're saying. So let's tap into the energy of this. So this is definitely, like I said, a shifting and new goals here, and going forward on your passions and new things coming in. It's a time for those bold, ambitious choices. That's going to bring in more justice, equality, things working out in your favor. That's what they're, it flipped and it landed right into my hands. Balance. I loved how it flipped and landed right back in my hands. Like we play a part in this yin and yang. And also what they were saying, this is all for greater balance. This justice, it's going to bring the justice, I feel, that's going to be coming in from these change your life moments, staying aligned to yourself, going forward on things you're passionate about, making those bold, ambitious choices. It's going to bring in this divine, more balance into your life. It's going to bring the justice that you want in your life. So definitely the secret sauce here is to follow your passions. Follow, that's what's coming in, like new opportunities, and making bold, ambitious plans. Progress is possible to bring in more justice, more balance. So that's what you're going to be seizing on. This is like so playing into what they just said in the beginning. So let's step into the guidance here as we make the moves to bring more justice and balance for ourselves. Basically, we're seizing the opportunities that change brings to bring in more justice and balance for our lives. So you're going to want to follow your heart. You're going to want to follow your passion. You're going to want to follow, and it's bringing in those heartfelt new things coming in here. And they're literally saying, when it's time, you're going to be making bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible to bring more of this in. So let's tap into the Goddess guidance for this great progress to bring more justice and balance. Like I said in the beginning, shifting, new goals, peace, love, balance, and you're bringing that's the justice to bring in more balance for your life and more quality, seizing those opportunities, like I said. But they're saying it's bold, ambitious choices. So maybe there's a little extra that we're coming forth with in our moves. We're bringing more of ourselves into things here passionately to bring this balance in. Yes, and you can't make this up. And they said find peace and balance, balance and peace. Are you ready for what card just came out? The only one that came out? Peace. Peace. Yes, there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. They want you to know that the moves that you're making on these seizing new opportunities, there's no need to worry here. Supersede your thoughts. Bring more peace and balance in. And the moves and everything, there's justice coming in here, right? So means that stay in your... stay passionate, stay bold, stay going forward, seizing those opportunities. You're bringing in more balance. There's no need to worry. They want you to know there's no need to worry. Everything's working out beautifully. Justice is coming in here, so don't give up. It's like you're bringing in the justice and the balance that you need. So, and it's a time for bold, ambitious choices. So that's what they're saying. So don't give up. Keep going forward. Let's get what we can surrender to make it easier. Let's see if there's anything we can surrender. But here's the peace and balance. And just like they said, when they said there's shifts, which is like change your life, shifts, new goals, and that's like this, new goals make bold, ambitious choices that bring in more balance and peace. Here's the peace, here's the balance, and that's the justice. So it's like, maybe we didn't choose these changes that are happening, but you know what? We're rising up and we're seizing the opportunities to bring in more justice, more balance, more peace. And that's where they're urging us to make those bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible, to be uplifted and moving forward like that. So let's see what's to surrender. Is there anything to surrender to help us to continue making bold, ambitious choices for more balance, for more justice, for more peace? And here we have two. The first one is surrender to non-action. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. This is a time, this always reminds me of being really aligned. It doesn't mean you have to do all the time. I feel like you're not alone also. A lot of the times you can surrender to non-action. You don't have to overdo. Especially with this balance card, and not to worry. Surrender to the non-action. It almost reminds me like she's linked to her higher self, a higher perspective, higher perception. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. That brings in peace and balance also. You don't have to try so hard or overdo. Here we have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So regardless of what you're seeing out there, there's something about actually staying connected to natural divine abundance. You can remove blocks in your life, succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Surrender your belief in scarcity. They're asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. Sometimes we can just quiet down, know that you're always linked to a divine abundance. That can give you peace and balance within also. So within, so without. But you don't have to try so hard or do all the time. There's something about having peace and balance yourself, and then everything that you're going for and everything else is bringing more peace and balance into. Because they definitely said, they were urging me to find peace, balance. What can you do right now in this very moment? And I feel like these two cards, it's like, what can you do in this moment? Surrender to non-action, surrender your belief in scarcity. Like you're surrounded with peace and balance also. To like reconnect to that sometimes, especially when you're worrying, because they're saying there's no need to worry. Everything's working out beautifully. So go forward passionately, seizing opportunities when they come. There could be great progress here. There's justice, like more balance, peace, and justice. Don't give up. Support yourself through here, because there's great progress possible, and it's going to bring in more balance and peace to you. more balance, more justice. So let's see messages from heaven, a title in. What are they saying for the messages from heaven? Loved ones passed on, our spirit guides. But here's the balance and peace, and I can't believe that. They said shifting, new goals, find balance and peace. So literally inside, think of ways like to release this worry and bring in more peace and balance for yourself, but also know that the opportunities through these changes that we didn't necessarily choose, keep riding forth, making the moves, knowing that you are making bold, powerful, positive choices, and progress is possible that's going to bring in more balance and peace too. So it's like a dual message. I know I keep saying that, but it's a dual message inside and out. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages from heaven to tie this all in? Yeah, we will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. Just like they said, how can you bring in more love, peace, balance? And this is what they want us to bring forth. And you're crisscrossing paths with people and helping them along the way. Like we're all doing that for each other. We're all doing that for each other right now. We will help you. We will assist you in helping important people in your life use love. So let's see, we're all helping each other here. Yes, and you can't make this up. These changes, you have to know, we have change your life moments, and these can be very scary. Now, it brings up worries. It brings up not being at peace, not being at balance, So change your life. They want you to know. Let's turn this around. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. So know that they're holding your hand through these changes. This is your love, support, guidance, spirit guides, loved ones passed on. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We're going to hold your hand. So they want you to know, like through here, you're not going through here alone. Great progress is possible from your choices. Don't give up. You're bringing in more balance and peace. And they know that through the changes, it kind of knocks us off our balance and peace, and they're assuring us that they're holding your hand, and also you're being used to crisscross with others and help them and assist them. Don't believe in everything you're seeing out there and scarcity. Like remind yourself there's nothing to worry about. There's abundance there. You can surrender to non-action if you need to. There's something about making the moves really fully in your heart space, and there's new opportunities here that are going to bring happiness also. And a sense of justice. Don't give up. It's bringing in more balance, peace, equality, all of that good stuff. And changes will bring you new life and energy. It's almost like maybe we don't see at this point. We just see the initial change, but we don't see what it's bringing yet. They're holding our hands. Like picture you're on a path and they're holding your hand and you're making your moves. They want you to feel more balance and peace, not to worry. This is not to worry. We're holding your hands. Look how they're holding. The changes are going to bring you new life. Progress is possible here for those choices, decisions. Don't give up. It's bringing more balance and peace, and also hold more balance and peace that's what they're trying to give you as they hold your hand here. Let's tie it in with guardian angel messages. Yeah, it's like they're holding our hand through the changes, and to bring in more balance and peace is the goal. Like I said, shifting, new goals, more balance and peace, and that's how it's more balance, yin and yang, peace. They're holding our hand to bring us this in ourselves, to have that as we go, because they're assuring us progress is possible. Just keep going as you are, making your moves. But then also like hold that. It's work for us to hold that. That's why they're like surrender to non-action when you need to, and go back to surrendering your belief in scarcity. Like get back to that peace, abundance. That's what you're connected to, that kind of thing. So it's like a message for inside and out. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so let's get the guardian angel messages. This is really beautiful. I'm gonna have to watch this back myself. This is really gorgeous. Like if you're not going down this path alone, and all these changes are leading to opportunities here, and this just slipped out of my hands. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life, and help me to feel God's presence in every moment, and help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. And see, they're holding your hand. They're by your side. And here she's holding him. They're by your side through this time, is what's coming through here. So they don't want you to worry. You're not going through this alone. They're holding your hand through the changes to feel that presence. So sometimes surrender to non-action if you need help to let go of what you're worrying about, or surrender to connect back, to know that, to feel this. There's going to be something that gives you peace and balance when you feel this. When you look at this and feel this, and let that trump anything else that you've been thinking or worrying or or anything else, because progress is being made. There's changes that are going to bring you new life and energy. It's like we're not there yet, but like trust where it's going. Do things that bring you more literal peace and balance, and also that's what you're bringing in by your actions. That's where the progress is possible. That's that's the changes. It's going to bring you more peace and balance. So it's like we're making our way here. So the next one that came out from the guardian angels is dreams. Look, this said, you know, all through it, help me to manifest my dreams. Help me lead an inspiring, fulfilling life, and here are the dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. This is change your life. We're holding your hand. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed a distant dream, are about to manifest. So that's what they're saying. It's like, don't give up. Keep doing the walking, grabbing the changes are going to bring you new life energy. It's going to bring fulfillment. Great progress is possible. It's like retain your peace and balance as we make our way. And also what's coming in through these changes is going to bring more peace and balance also. So just like they said, shifting, new goals, more peace and balance. And they're holding our hand through the changes. And so these changes can knock us off our balance. It can knock us off our peace. It can knock us, you know, we're worrying. They wanted us to find all the ways to bring in more balance and peace. And yeah, I mean, that's the clear message of what they're saying. So let me see if there's any more guardian angel messages. Maybe they want more. You know what? Let me go back to messages from heaven. It's not over till it's over. I want additional messages from heaven, from loved ones passed down, for helping us through here. And we're getting, yep, stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. You have to know, there was another thing, don't give up. There was a card here like, don't give up. So stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. You have to know that you are really fully supported here. They want you to know that. There was something about here I kept on saying, be all you are. Like, see how he's illuminated here? It's like, keep going forward in all you are, making your moves. Stand up for what you know is right and everything. They're supporting you. So go, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I mean, okay, align to your higher self almost, but keep going forward, standing up. There was something about don't give up. So keep making your moves in the physical. You're making great progress. They're holding your hands through the changes. And so the last ones we have here is, yep, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong and focus on the positives. You know there are many. So that's how they want you to go in your full self. See how he's almost illuminated? So it's like, stand up in all you are. Go forward. Get out there. Make your moves, but keep focus on the positive. And that was why they said carry peace and balance. There's nothing to worry about. Try not to worry, because you have to go forward with the purity of what you're manifesting, what your dreams are, through all the changes. They're holding your hands and they're saying, yes, stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. So know you're supported in the physical, is the message. And there is a lot about bringing in more peace, more balance. They're helping you to go through like that. There are opportunities. They're coming through the changes. Great progress is possible. So they're like holding your hands through the changes. Keep focusing on the positives will help you when you need to bring in more peace and balance for yourself. And yeah, so I wish you the best. This was a lot about peace and balance, and you could be finding that they're helping you to make progress in your life, holding your hands through the changes, but then also assisting you with feeling more peace or balance, or how to bring that in. They want us to keep going forward, reminding ourselves it's a positive time of transformation. All these changes, seize the changes. They're going to help you through it. So sometimes change, I mean, it does knock us off our balance and peace, but they're reminding us, you know, through these changes, we're going to hold your hand. Here's the angel here as you make your steps. Make bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. You know, that's what they want you to know. And it's for each one of us. They keep on saying, you know, get out there. You're a star. Step in the spotlight where you belong. Because remember, the very first card they said, you know, we don't do any of this alone. You also assist in helping the important people in your life. So you're being used in the pathway, you know, in your moves to help others as well. So yeah, so they're helping us inside and out, definitely with balance and peace. And then the moves that we're making through the changes, we're being assisted to make progress and bring in more peace and balance that way as well, for yourself and for others with what you're manifesting. So hold on to that purity of your vision and keep going, because there could be great opportunities and great progress here possible, and they're definitely helping us through this. So I wish you the best for this week, and take care. Bye-bye.